What's up, y'all, man? Welcome back to another F1 video, man. Welcome back to another Lewis Hamilton video, man. I don't know if y'all feeling how I'm feeling, man, but I'm feeling excited, bro. Everything is just lining up perfectly for Lewis right now, bro, and that's good, bro. That's great, bro. Like, it feels like a good time of year, great time of year. All the cars just seem to be lining up for 44, bro. They really are. Y'all haven't seen the news, man. New news. Lewis is reuniting with his former trainer, Angela Cullen. If y'all don't know who that is, that's a little blonde lady that used to run around with bro when he used to be on the moped. She used to always have Roscoe. That's how I remember her best, because she always used to be with Roscoe during the races and stuff. But yeah, man, like, it just feel like Ferrari is really trying to like build a comforting, like, good vibe type, good experience for Lewis, bro. And I feel like that's really gonna help him as far as this upcoming season and in the next few seasons. Now, as far as 2026 and with the new regulation change and after that, I'm just not gonna be over optimistic. Like, I really don't know how that's gonna go, because it's gonna be tough to beat that Mercedes when it comes to engine power and with battery power and stuff. Like, once these ground effect cars are gone, like, we really don't know exactly what the Ferrari power unit is. Like, we don't have for new regulations at least. Like, we know it works well with this spec of cars because of how they made and because of how Ferrari has designed their car. Like, the strengths that they've been, like, the Ferrari hasn't exactly been the most balanced car overall when in terms of race to race. Like, they have races where they're really strong, they have races where they're kind of iffy, you know what I'm saying? They have big disappointment races. When they do upgrades, they usually do pretty well. But after a couple races here and there, after those upgrades start to fall off, it's not as great. So I really don't know what they're going to be like 2026 and beyond. With 2025, I feel really good about where they're going to be as a team, because they started turning up towards the end of last year, and they did decent throughout the year. Like, they had their ups and downs still, but I feel like as long as they don't tweak too much to where it's just a completely different car, it's gonna be a different car, but like a completely different, ideology behind the car, like, they should be okay. I feel like their only real threats to me is McLaren. Like, I feel like next year is gonna be McLaren versus Ferrari. Like, Red Bull, I don't see it. Like, I feel like they fell off too far last year. They got a rookie driver in the car now. Like, it's gonna be tough to. Max is gonna do Max stuff. Like, it's nothing you can do about that. It's Max. But like, as far as the best car, the best machine, race to race, I feel like this has to be between McLaren and Ferrari. Mercedes might try to sneak in there just because George as the number one at his own team, like, I feel like that's not gonna be the same as George with Lewis. But I really just feel like Ferrari is creating an environment for Lewis Hamilton to thrive in. Like, they've already said that they would go tweak the cars and wait until Lewis got there and was really in there in the lab with them, so that they can make something that they feel like he can use just as well as Shaw. So, like, I feel good about that. He's back reunited with Vasseur. Like, they creating a real environment for Lewis Hamilton. I feel like that's a really good thing. Like, they're really helping, bro, with that. And just everything that he's doing, like, he's really pushing his brand. Like, he's not PR Lewis no more. This is not McLaren Lewis no more. Like, when he was at McLaren, he was in a box. Like, they made him be that type of dude. Like, they made him a square. Like, but he's not a square no more. Like, Mercedes gave him that opportunity to come out of his shell, be himself, express himself, and it turned him into a mega superstar, a global celebrity, literally. Like, allowing that man to be himself turned him into a celebrity. And now for him to go from being his own celebrity to the biggest brand in motorsport, basically, that's going to be something special, bro. We already seen, before he even got in the car, he already made one of the most memorable pictures in motorsport history. Just him standing in front of the F40. Like, it is what it is. It's Lewis Hamilton. It's Ferrari, bro. Like, and that's why I think 2025 has to go to Lewis, bro. That's Lewis, bro. That's how I feel about it, bro.